Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. When I go out in the field, I've been meeting some people recently and they ask, oh, what is this for? How come you're doing this way? Now, when I walk in, I try to be as compact as possible and comfortable as possible. So I wear long sleeve shirts to try to keep the sun off of me. I use, you can use any backpack. I use a Kamatsu because they're very well padded, they're light, and actually very comfortable. And what I do is I go in usually with two rigs. One is a whipping rig, which is a spin casting rig. The other is a for dunking, which is like a light surf casting. I'm sorry, light surf casting. This one is whipping, which is just basically the spin casting jigs. So when this one is out setting for jacks and bonefish, I will use the lighter one to walk up and down along the sides, just going around to see what I can pick up with jigs. So I've been meeting some people in the field, and they ask me, "Oh, what is this?" They're not familiar with this. These are WW welded. As you can see here, these are swivels. This is the 1/0 size with barrel class swivel. Then I have this one, which is a little heavier duty. This is a 3/0. This is 1/0 here. These are made by Mustad, but you can use any company, but I prefer the Mustad ones. They're pretty good. So I can just clip my pre-made rigs, which are the weights and the baits for my bottom fishing, and I can clip whatever jigs or surface lures I want on these. Now, Mustad has been pretty good. They've been supplying me with what I need. I usually go between 1 to 4/0 sizes. 1/0 is the small one here, which is I use for my small ½ ounce to 3/4 ounce. This one here is the 3/0 that I use more for jacks and bonefish on the sides. They come in boxes like these here, and all these boxes they contain all these packets. Just last week, I had a guy visiting from Indiana. He wanted to know what I was using, so I've been using my live targets. These are really good lifelike lures. I mean, they won quite a few awards at the ICAST just about every year to every other year. And the company keeps sending me these massive boxes, like once a month from the Dominican Republic. I get these massive boxes. They could be like 60, $80 in postage, and it's coming from the DR halfway across the world, the Dominican Republic, but they still arrive here within 24 hours here in Hawaii. So what I generally do is that instead of making these elaborate, time-consuming leadering systems, having, like maybe a 4 to 6 foot long leader, what I do is I tie it directly, or clip it, I should say, directly to these type of clips. And you know what? It doesn't make a difference if I use a leading system or this. I'll still catch fish. And if the rig is light enough, like I'm using my smaller rig here, if it's light enough, I can send it out. Now, if I use my bigger rig here, and I'm going to have to attach some type of weight system. Let me show you how I use that to get these out. I use either Hammer Bombs, which is a local-based Hawaii product, which is from Ever Beach Buy and Sell. Bill Newton uses that, and he's the inventor of the Hammer Bombs here locally in Hawaii. Otherwise, I just use any type of weighted cast assist device like lead eggs, anything you want. So right here, you can clip your swivel clip here to whatever weight system you want. What you most likely be familiar with is eggs, some hollow eggs. You just fill those up with water, and depending on how much water you put in, that's the weight you need. Cast that out, and you just after you clip this to the egg, then you can just run a very short leader with one of these on it, and I tell you, you're going to do really well with it.
Now you can use a semi-weighted plastic bubble that's half filled with water that will keep it on the surface or subsurface and the way to help you toss it out. But I prefer these hammer bombs. These are made over at Ever Beach Buy and Sell by Bill Newton, and these are great to use to get your casting lures or baits out there.
But still, my favorite system is just going with these type of swivels. They're called WW swivels. And let me explain that you can, like here, I get these, I mean, just tremendous. I think I have like 500 or 600 of these things already. These are the Mizashi jigs. So you can just, these are all weighted. I usually go from 20 grams up to 40 grams. And this is basically what it is. Just tie on your clip these on, and that's all you're gonna need. Okay, so I would suggest using this system because with the clips here, it is so easy to see. Look, it's off now. See that? It's off. Now, if I was to put it back on, that's it. It's on. Put it through um, the lure. That's it. Now I'm gonna include some pictures at the end here, or maybe some short vids when I get back inside, and I'll show you things that I've actually caught with this. And sometimes I run experiments. Sometimes I put some of these setups here as big as the lure itself, and it still catches the fish. So it does work. Before I forget, the WW in the description means with welded rings. So WW with welded. Okay, so these are all one piece welded, and only thing I did was just tie your favorite knot to your main line here. You know, you got about inch and a quarter, inch and a quarter, maybe inch and an eighth here on the smaller size. So it'll give you some space here before you clip off your lure. I rarely get my lines cut because of the fish. It's usually because it's going through coral or rocks, and that's the way it gets cut. So let me introduce some short vids or pictures, and I'll show you what I mean. This is a great way of doing this. I'm very light when I go in, wear my backpack. I rarely bring out any fish because I generally tend to let my stuff go, okay? Thank you. Also, when I'm going at night, I'm going to use my shorter rig. The shorter rig is only 7.5, much lighter. So if I go with that, I'm just going to use that, and I'm going to clip it off to these jigs, and some of the jigs will have glowing tails. So you can alter it to daytime and nighttime usage. Check this out. In this muddy water today, I caught a papil on my fourth cast using my Okuma gear. My reel is a limited edition GT reel, and can't even barely get my hands around it. Really good size. Whoa, heavy sucker. 6 pounds maybe. Got him out. Look at that beautiful fish. Gorgeous. As you can see, got me a cuda. Decent sized one, but he's going to be thrown back.